Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading a Furina Listener by me. So let's get into it. You wake up with a strange feeling in your chest. You just have this feeling that something is wrong. And when you wake up, you do feel it. This familiar, comforting weight of Furina's arm that you're used to being around your waist is completely gone. The space next to you on the bed is empty. And you push yourself up, your eyes scanning the room, dimly lit by the soft glow of the street lamps outside. There she is, by the window, her back to you. Furina. Your voice is a soft whisper, and she doesn't respond, her shoulders shaking almost imperceptibly. You swing your legs over the side of the bed, the cool wood floor, a welcome grounding sensation beneath your bare feet. And as you approach her, you notice the way her hair, usually so meticulously styled, even as she wakes up, somehow it always looks perfect. That was something that she has gotten used to. There's nothing less than perfection when it comes to Furina. But right now, it's disheveled, strands falling around her face. Her usually vibrant, almost theatrical aura is replaced by a profound stillness, a fragility that makes your heart clench. Furina, what's wrong? You place a hand gently on her shoulder, and she flinches, a quick jerky movement, before slowly turning to face you. Her eyes, those captivating blue eyes that have seen centuries of performance and hidden a lifetime of sorrow, are wide with raw horror. Tears streaming down her face, glistening in the dim light, and her lower lip trembles. It came true. The prophecy. The waters. They were rising again. Everyone was dissolving. She chokes out, and your breath catches. You remember it. That day. It had scared you as well. You were terrified. But you could only imagine how it left her feeling. For 500 years, Furina had carried the weight of that curse, pretending to be the Archon, enduring the world's scorn and doubt, all to buy time. And you had only learned the true extent of her sacrifice after the crisis had passed, after Neuvillette had judged humanity worthy of his forgiveness, and the primordial waters receded. You pull her into your arms, holding her tightly as her body trembles against yours. Her sobs at first are quiet, and they grow in intensity. You feel the dampness of her tears against your shirt, and the desperate grip of her fingers on your back. It's okay. It's okay, my love. It's over. It's all over now. Everyone is safe. You saved them, Furina. He mumbled, stroking her hair, and she pulls back slightly, her tear-streaked face looking up at you, her eyes searching yours, as if for confirmation. But it felt so real. The panic, the screams, and this feeling of being utterly, completely alone. You remember the stories that she had told you, bits and pieces of her solitary existence, the burden that she had carried in silence. And even after the prophecy was averted, the echoes of those 500 years of solitude still resonated within her. The nightmares, you realize, are not just about the prophecy itself, but they're also about the profound isolation that she had endured, the constant fear of failure, and the ultimate crushing burden of being the only one left. You guide her back to the bed, pulling the covers around her, and you sit beside her, your hand gently tracing circles on her arm. Tell me about it. Tell me everything. She hesitates, her gaze fixed on some unseen point in the room. I was back in the Palais, and the trial, it was happening again. But this time it was different. There was rain, and it was pouring down, not just outside, but inside the Palais as well. The water was rising, higher and higher. You listen intently, your heart aching with every word. She describes the panic of the crowd, the desperate pleas, the agonizing sensation of watching our own people dissolve right before her eyes. She describes the chilling silence that followed, the horrifying emptiness. I was alone, completely alone, like I always feared. You reach out and cup her face in your hands, gently wiping away a fresh tear with your thumb. But that's not what happened, Furina. You remind her, your voice firm but gentle. That's not the end of the story. You faced it, you endured. And because of that, because of your strength, your unwavering resolve, we're here. Everyone is safe. You saved Fontaine and all of its people. She leans into your touch. It's hard to remember that sometimes. It's over. I'm no longer performing. The fear is still there, like it never went away in the first place. I know, and it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to still be afraid. But you're not alone anymore. You have me. You have Nouvellette. You have the people of Fontaine, who finally understand and cherish you. You pull her close again, and this time she leans into your embrace, seeking solace. And you hold her for a long time, until the tension in her body slowly begins to ease. Thank you, she says, and you press a soft kiss to her forehead. Always. Now how about we get some actual sleep? But what if I... Don't worry, Furina. Come on. Lay your head on my lap, and I'll watch over you. You trust me, don't you? She nodded, and you smiled softly, letting her rest against you, and watching over her. For all those times that she watched over you and the entirety of this nation. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. I also do read your comments and appreciate every single one of them. And yeah, I hope you liked it. Bye!